Hi guys, it's Paula again from Vana's Crafty Designs, and I've been to the mailbox. Woo! And we're going to check out what I got in the mail. Yes, I have ordered from Temu again. I don't order as much as I used to, but have ordered several things, and probably because I can get it overseas again, which, you know, I watch the prices and everything. They still are budget friendly. They still are cheaper than most things that we get, and I like Temu. And I had gotten this, was trying to open it up, and kind of went everywhere, but that's okay. These are little off-canvas keychains. They look like little crosses. I was hoping you can see those. They're so cute. And they're double-sided, so you can put like one side of the cross will have drills on it, and so will the other side. So I got about 12 of these. They come as a kit, and they're just on the little acrylic. And they came with a handy dandy. And so I thought these were nice. I got about a dozen of these. I'll work on these and put them in some type of little gift bag or something for Christmas. I can get a hold of them. They want to stay down, don't they? All right, I'm not going to fight with these too long. I'm not doing it. There it is. Okay. And as you can see, they come with crystal type drills and special drills, which are really cute. I will try to show you those. I'm going to turn it on this side. Maybe you can see more of the color. If you don't like the crinkle sounds, I understand. You can run through this pretty quickly. I'm trying to go slow enough where we're not getting too much crinkle. And I'm hoping we're getting some color there. That's like a light purple. Looks more silver than anything, doesn't it? There's a purple. And they are crystals. And here's a blue. And a silver. And there's a gold. A lot of gold. These are small, so you know you can work on a few of these at a time. And they come with the keychain that goes with them. If you're not real sure, you know, that you want to do diamond art, but you like it, and maybe you want to try it, stickers, small things like this, they are the first thing you should try and kind of get used to diamond art. Decide whether you like it or not. All right, so I did get this from a local shop because it come in by itself. Jerry is on top of it. It come from California. And the reason I purchase from local shops now is because I try to find a specific thing. I love Scooby-Doo. I love the Peanuts. I love Garfield. That was my era of cartoons. And so I've been getting, you know, some diamond art I've got some from Diamond Art Club. I've got some from Cool Deals. And this one was just one from Temu. I was looking for a canvas that would have the whole gang together on Scooby-Doo. So that's what this one is. And this is Scooby-Doo and the Gang, 30 by 40. I was hoping to get a bigger one, but at this point I haven't found one that I really like or want. But it comes with a inventory sheet, and it's come bagged up. So if you want to work out of baggies, you can. It has a handy dandy. This one apparently has some multi-placers in it. So there's a little bit more there. And it is a 30 by 40. Again, it might be okay. I'm hoping it turns out okay. It looks pretty good on camera, right? But, you know, with a smaller canvas, sometimes we end up with things not showing up, especially faces, eyes. It's got real sticky glue, and yeah, it's cute. I love it. It's the whole gang. It's Scooby-Doo and Daphne and Shaggy, and Velma and Fred. So, and it looks like they got a little bat over their head because they're from the mystery. You know, it was a mystery machine for them, I guess. Or they had a mystery machine. That was their van, and they went around and did mysteries. And Scooby-Doo is still on. Kids still watch it in some format. It's iconic. It never grows old, but I really like it. These are the ones that I remember. So Scooby-Doo. All right. I will be doing that sometime to go with the rest of my Scooby-Doo group. Also purchased SpongeBob, and I'm not from the SpongeBob era, so to speak, but my son and my daughter, they really liked all that, and so and SpongeBob I think is still on. I got some SpongeBob stuff, so yeah. I like cartoon and I like Disney. I just like that stuff. I'm going to put this back in its bag. All right, we'll put that over here. And then these I got from Temu, of course. So let's open these up. I like these 30 by 30s for just something to do quickly, I guess. Some people call it a snack. I call it just something I get to do quick. Most of all these are rounds. You know, that was a round. So I do rounds quicker than I do the other. Let's check this out here. It is, that's good. It is, you can roll it. It is poured glue. Again, if you ever run into double-sided adhesive, do not roll it like this because it will mess up the glue and your stick and you get air in it. But if it's poured glue like these are, you can roll them, kind of helps to lay them flat. This one, I didn't tell you how many colors the other one had. Oh, that's okay. This one actually has 14 colors. And it has sunflowers, and it's a puppy. All the things I like. I love the puppies. I like kittens too, but I love the puppies. This one looks like a little doodle. We have a doodle next door. His name is Whiskey. And he's cute, and that's what he looks like. Look at those sunflowers. Isn't that cute? I'm trying to get the glare out of things, which is just almost impossible. Yeah. So there he is. This one has a handy dandy. And it does have a little bitty baby drills, which are not anyone's favorite because it takes a whole lot longer to kit up with these. And these little numbers here, you can start to see this one's starting to fade, and I've not even touched it, it's still in the bag, but the numbers will fade. So you definitely need to kit up with your numbers carefully. And it looks like this one doesn't even have the other numbers on it, which this one is BO060. And there, this one still should be available. Like I said, I don't know. You go to Temu, but you could take a picture of it if you wanted. And a number on it's BO060. This one's cute. I'm gonna wait on putting that back in. Should have waited on the other, shouldn't I? I'm gonna have to get it back out. All right, and what's our next one here? Oh, I remember. I got this one because, well, I'll get it going here. We have red birds out here by our house, and I always think they're so pretty. And this one's more of a winter canvas. I don't have a lot of winter canvases. I have Christmas canvases some. I just don't have a lot of winter canvases. I thought he was beautiful. This is a red bird with a lantern. It's got little berries. I mean, it could still be a Christmas canvas if you want it to be. Doesn't have to be. It could just be winter. So, I'll pull that back up. I made a mess with it, didn't I? I made a mess. I get too fast when it comes to wanting to put this back down, and I get wrinkles in it. Wrinkles. But it's got a good clear drill field. It only has 13 colors, so it's not a whole lot, but it is still very pretty. And again, its drills are in these baby bags. There's some of the colors. Lots of that 3-9, let's see, 3866, which is not really a white as much as it is a cream color. And there's not a whole lot of red in this. A little bit of red there in the middle, of course, for this. This is a poinsettia, so people might think, oh, that's Christmas. But anyway, it's cardinal. I think it's pretty. Let's write on it because they have not. It is C635. Again, you might find this. And like cardinal with a lantern. You may want a bigger one. I don't know. Sometimes I just really like just getting these 30 by 30s. All right, and this one, and I don't get very many partials. I tend to like the full drill. But every once in a while, I'll find a partial that I think is very cute, or I just want to do it. This is a partial. Partial meaning not all of the placement of drills is all over the canvas. This one, make sure we got, yeah. This one, I thought was so cute. Now, see, I know it's not Halloween because it has flowers at the bottom and not pumpkins. And I guess these cats could be out in the summer nights singing their heads off by the full moon, you know, having a cat course. But for some reason, it kind of put me in the mind of Halloween, but it's not necessarily. There looks like a little bat, but there's also music notes, and there's also flowers. So y'all can decide what you think it is. But I thought it was cute. It's a partial. It is cats on a fence with the flowers singing. See, the moon is, there's an outline of the moon because there's stones for the outline, but the moon in the background is not, it is already, what would you call it? It's not the part that you put, why am I having problems with this? It is not the part that we put our diamonds on. It's not sticky. There was the word I was looking for. It's not sticky. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 colors. Nothing is in a particular order. And it looks like they're special drills. And there's big rounds, little rounds. It is marked H014. And there's special drills on here. Let's open this up. I like looking at the special drills. Don't you guys? There's not a lot of them. All right, it's on a train. Here's kind of a black color, of course. This one is a silver. Let me turn around on that side. You can see them a little better. That one's a gold. That one's like a, I don't know, it's kind of got a dark green background. I guess maybe down there in the stems of the flowers. All right, we got some pink. We got some Kelly green. We got some lavender. We got some other shade of green. We got stars and circles and teardrops and more teardrops and more circles. So yeah, this one will be cute to put together and shouldn't take too long. One of those quick projects that we like every once in a while. And that's that, and it should be available still. I'm sorry about the crinkling. On Temu, should be available. Rather new. Well, it's new to me. It's come up on my feed. So anyway, there they are, the 3 singing cats. Okay. And then, here was the other bag that I got. Now this was from a local shop. It looks like James. I get a lot of things from James. The things, I like the stuff that he has. It's in California. But he does wrap them very tightly around these little rods here. So, anyway. That means we have to really work on the flattening procedure. They were decent price. I got 4 of them, and then my shipment, of course, was $2.99. So, and they have the little plastic things that are like rubber bands. We'll go ahead and open up, look at the canvas first. Now his canvases are not, they are poured glue, but like the cover page is pretty big. You know, they come with this little styrofoam wrapper thing, which they're really tight. This is a 30 by 30. And yeah, it'll be harder to get it to roll backwards for us because it's been rolled so tight. I got this one because one of the guys I work with at the radio station, I usually try to give everybody something there. He is really, really good at photography. He has a photography page on Facebook, and he does photography for lots of things. He works not only at the radio station, but for the school system. So he, you know, he does like baseball or sports type pictures, photos, portraits. And then, so this is a camera shop. One of the village things that you see out in Temu. They have all these different shops, and they're kind of vintage looking. I think they're super cool. I've started collecting some of those myself, and I will show them to you. But this is the camera shop. I thought you would like this. It's got a camera in the window and the little things that goes with camera. And I'm going to fix this for him and give it to him for Christmas. It's the camera shop. I thought that was really neat. You can see that up closer. I'm trying my best to figure out how to keep this layer down. Not always succeeding. All right, and this one is, and I noticed with all his too, he has an inventory sheet. And this is the inventory sheet for that. And it has, inside here, it has a handy dandy, and then all of the round drills that goes with this canvas. So I'll be doing this for a Christmas gift. Kind of excited about that. I have high expectations of myself that I'll get these Christmas gifts done. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right, this one, I'm thinking that I have purchased this before. See, I do that too. And this one, I call it one of the crazy birds. And it, you know, you can get it. There's the inventory sheet. They're kitted up in baggies. You can see those. And it's got a handy dandy. This one is one of the common ones. Is that the word I want to use? You see it a lot. And this is a pastel format. I've seen it in a brighter color. And it's probably AI generated. That's why it's easy, you know, but it's a crazy bird. And looks like he's kind of stressed out a little bit. Or a bad hair day or something, right? I'm trying, guys. This particular canvas, because it is so tight on that rod, doesn't want to relax any. Let's see if we can get it to relax. But this has 20 different colors. They are more pastel. Good stick. And it's a 30 by 30. So yeah, I think it's going to be cute to do. A little crazy bird time. This KY Philly loves the crazy birds. I don't blame her. They're cute. They are cute. So yeah, there he is. Pastel crazy bird. Bad hair day or something. Wild hair, I don't care. All right. So we got two more to look at. Or maybe I should say crazy hair, I don't care. All right, this one, I thought maybe one of the grandkids might like, especially the little one. He's all into tractors and trucks now. I call him the little one. His name is Bo, and he is 2. And he likes all things farm. And his older brother is that way too. So he's a lot like his older brother that way. They like all things farm. Sorry about the train if you hear it in the background. I have come to the conclusion there's nowhere that I can go in my area that somehow I don't get interrupted when it comes to doing a video. I will get interrupted some way or another. We have school buses that go by. We have trains that go through. You know, that's the way it is in our little town. You would think, being a small town, it'd be quiet. No, not our town. Not our group of people. We're loud and proud, apparently. Oh my goodness, they got too close. Remember, when you're pulling back your plastic, it only will stick on one side. The other side will stick to the canvas. One side that is down toward the canvas will come up. The other side will not. Not easily. All right. And here is the tractor. Isn't that a nice tractor? It's blue, so it could be a Massey Ferguson, I guess, or blue and rusted. Who knows? But that's 20 different colors, 1 through 8 in numerical order, a 9 through 20 in alphabet. So yeah, how about that? Pretty cool, 30 by 30. All right, and we got one more to open. This was my mailbox haul today. And as you know, if you order anything from Temu, it's going to take a little bit of time to get to you. I don't care if it's even the locals. They take some time also. All right, this is another reason that you know that this right here is not double-sided adhesive is because it is wrapped so tightly. You know, if you wrap double-sided adhesive this tightly, it would just be one big air bubble. So this is poured glue. What did I say? Double-sided adhesive. This is poured glue. Okay. And there's 20 colors. And it's a 30 by 30. And it is tightly wound. Oh my goodness. We're going to get it down here in a second, though. We'll get it down here. This one I thought was pretty. It's kind of soft. Victorian, maybe. Yeah. And I really like it. Soft, Victorian. Get this out of the way. Try this side again. These will probably have to go under something heavy for a while. Get them to straighten out. And then I'll probably put them in a portfolio until I'm ready to diamond paint them. And who knows, they may end up, after I go through things, some of them end up in the Saturday Stash D-Stash 2.0. Who knows? All right, here is the lamp light with the flowers. I just thought this was pretty and Victorian looking. It is a 30 by 30 and it has 20 colors. All right, it still wants to flow up on us, doesn't it? Our handy dandy and they're bagged round drills have a cover sheet and they're all in this package together. I don't know if you can see the colors, but they are like pastels, peaches, and grays and browns. So yeah, I do like them. They're just really tightly folded, and I have to work on that, of course. So if you hold on a minute, I think I dropped one, but we'll review this real quick and we'll be done with this video. Hold on just a minute. All right, this is our 30 by 30 group because they're all 30 by 30s. We have the Camera Shop. The Tractor. Oop, he's upside down. The Crazy Hair Bird. Crazy Bird. The partial of the Cats in the Moon. Try to get it. A lot of glare on that one. Cats singing to the moon. And this one is Christmas Cardinal with a lantern. Or Cardinal with a lantern. Could be Christmas. It's just your interpretation there. Little golden doodle with the sunflowers. And lamp light and roses. All right, guys, that's what I got in the mail today. Some 30 by 30s. Glad to share them with you. Again, it's Temu haul. Oh, and also, of course, showed you the little cross off canvases that I'm going to work on for gifts. So, yeah. That's what we had today. Big haul in the mailbox. Be safe, be happy, be blessed, and remember to like and subscribe and share. I appreciate everybody, and I thank you all for moving this channel a little further down the YouTube road. Until next time, talk to you later. Bye-bye.